Alright, so it's been glued up and sit for 24 hours. And boy, I got that bowed up, don't I? Well, regardless, we're gonna see if she cracks. Yeah, you know that's tight. If I could do that, it don't move. I actually had to turn it around and put my elbow on this son gun. Alright, hope she don't crack. Because it was a pretty big one that I had. And no, it didn't. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good to go. Now drop it once. Alright, that'll be it. That's all it's going to get dropped because I'm taking it to Las Vegas on an airport ride. So it shouldn't get any more damage at all. Nothing else should happen to it inside my suitcase. Allegedly. Hopefully not. And if you missed it, I'll tell you what I did. Because I didn't show anybody. I just do things. I don't always get to show you. I ain't got time to be sitting here talking to this. Well, I mean, that's you. So, I mean, you're cool, but you know what I'm saying. I took some mahogany. I ripped it down to 2 1/8, I think, or something like that. And then I sanded the whole piece before I ripped it. That way I only had to sand one side. And then I cut this groove out right here, which you know what I'm saying, I ran the board this way, and then I ran the board up, right? And it flew out the back of the table saw. And then I mitered them 45 degrees on a miter saw. It's over there. I came over here, I glued them. I popped mine with I put 3. Don't put 3, just put 2. Popped it in good. And I probably should have used a brad nailer, but I used the finish nailer, so. I used a bigger gauge, basically. Probably shouldn't have done that. But then I popped those together, and there was a little crack, so I took these clamps, and I clamped it in tighter, and let that dry for 24 hours, or something like that. So now that I'm here, my goal is to sand this face again. I'm going to round it off with the router, and then I'm going to fill those holes right there. I'm going to do that first, actually, so it can start drying. Like I say, if you don't get that rag wet when you first put this together and wipe up the excess glue, this will not adhere at all. You will have that weird looking mark in there or whatever. So make sure you do that. Alright, round it over the edges. Be careful with mahogany because you get some sweat on there, it's going to water stain this thing. Then after that, it's pretty basic. Seal it however you want to. Some people use oil, some people use polyurethane. I use polyurethane. And then you're going to get some clear plastic. I prefer acrylic because it's harder, less scratches. And I use this 1/4" melamine as a backer, but I've cut and allowed space for that. And you put your little hanger thing on there, boy.